this is Ibiza Sonica coming to you live from the BPM Festival in Costa Rica, desde nuestro cuartel general en el Garito, aquí en Tamarindo, en el centro de la ciudad. Es uno de los puntos donde se celebran eventos cada noche a partir de las 9 hasta las 3 de la mañana. Sabes que BPM Festival tiene varias localizaciones, una de ellas es esta y la otra es La Jungla, un sitio increíble donde hay 4 escenarios. Un escenario que va de día, que es enorme, y otros 3 pequeños escenarios que a partir de las 10 de la noche pues toda la acción pasa a desarrollarse desde allí. La verdad que una chulada, un experimento como siempre, llevando adelante este tipo de challenge que a BPM tanto le gusta, que son nuevas localizaciones, nuevos formatos, nuevos estilos, y en este caso en Costa Rica pues están llevándolo al más allá, aterrizando en un sitio totalmente nuevo y haciendo cosas muy muy frescas. They're doing fresh things, new things, always BPM trying to improve, to accept these kind of challenges of moving from one country to the other, to completely different scenarios, and to build something like unique, like they built in the jungle. So one of the places is this in Tamarindo, which is a Garito. Another one is Aura, and also the jungle with these 4 stages working in the daytime and in the nighttime. We were speaking about the veterans of the BPM festival. I'm not talking. I'm not telling you older, but it's good to know how these 12 years of BPM festival is becoming like a kind of a family. You know, you see such a familiar faces all the time, and we are very pleased to have here Nitin with us. Hello, Nitin.
Hello. Thanks for
welcome.
Thank you.
So it's a brand new thing for all of us, even for BPM Festival. How is your first impression? How is your feeling with BPM in Costa Rica?
So far, so good. Yesterday we had I played the Vision Quest party in the jungle. I think space has never been used before, so I saw the effort that had gone into making this a 3-stage venue. I played the Howling Monkey stage, which was very cool. I checked out all 3 stages through the night. All 3 were amazing. Sound was good. Production was good. I think so far day 1 was great. Went to the day party for a little bit on the beach. Enjoyed the beach and the water and some nice music. A friend of mine was playing, Cesar Caballero, and it was great. So far,
sounds like the perfect scenario, no?
It's definitely for me. This is the work part is done now. I get to have a vacation here, so I'm pretty happy about it.
Cool, fantastic. Let's go for it. What's the plan for the show? Anything? What are you gonna play? Number 19 is.
Yeah. We're still rocking. We're in our 11th year. We have taken some breaks here and there, but this year we have a full release schedule starting.
I think the speaker. No, he's back.
Okay, yeah, we have a full release schedule. Lots of cool stuff. New G Flame album, which we're very excited about. G Flame's single with the DJ Sneak remix and Melody remix, which is really
good to hear.
Yeah, I'll definitely play it. Why not? And something new from Satoshi Tomi as well. A few other things, but we're a really amazing D Jules remix of one of our longtime artists, Tilu. There's a lot of cool stuff on the label for this year.
Let's listen to it.
Yeah. Well, this I don't have it queued up, but I've got some other cool new music. I will just kind of wing it, see what happens.
Let's go for it. Come on, Nitin. Sorry.
I'm gonna do what I like. I don't give a shit about nobody's rules. Yeah. You see? All categories are limitations. I do not limit myself. I like to. When you like to too. I'm gonna do what I like. I don't give a shit about nobody's rules. You see, all categories are limitations. I do not limit myself.
Broadcasting live from El Garito, the BPM Magazine, 2020, Tamarindo, Costa Rica. On the decks, Nitin.
Asking about the CDJs.
Yeah, they're special. They're special. If I had CDJs at home, I would do something maybe not as intense, maybe a little bit more dialed back, but I think it's cool.
It's cool. We were looking at this, it's like, it's real, no, it's just vinyl. Crazy.
Remix. I mentioned D Jules did a remix of Tilu. Tilu's like one of the first artists that like our original Toronto crew, and so we have his new EP coming out with a D Jules remix and a Joski remix. So
okay,
this is the Joski remix.
Okay, perfect. West Coast, no?
Well, he's actually New York. He's a New York guy.
New York guy? Yeah. East Coast then. Yeah. I think Nitin has, you have been playing for BPM Festival every year, no?
Every year.
Every year, since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
How was the first one?
The first one was, to me, was one of my favorite ones, to be honest.
The first one, my favorite.
Yeah, because it was like really when Playa del Carmen was a totally different place. So it wasn't as developed. The core, group that came from Toronto, as it was started by people from Toronto, and then Montreal, and like a crew from New York, and then just other people that were there that had been coming to Playa for years. It was sort of a secret getaway place for a lot of people. So it was, the day parties were free, the night parties. It was like a very small group, but to see what, how the brand has developed between now, between then and now it's incredible. But yeah, year one will always hold a special place for me.
All of you were mostly involved in the nighttime in the music industry, no?
Yeah, everyone that was a part of it, whether they were bar owners, promoters, DJ. I guess in my case, I was a part of the original team that was helping put the event together, and from when it was just an idea to do something in January in a place with, that's because winters are tough for us.
I can't imagine how different it is Toronto from Playa del Carmen in terms of temperature. It's just, and I guess it was like a big parties in Christmas time, New Year's Eve, and after this you need to relax and throw in some parties.
Yeah, well, the idea really was for people that worked in the industry, in the bar industry, that leading up to New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve itself is the busiest time of year, and then with holidays. So January, for most people in the industry, whether they work in the hospitality industry or whether they work in the music industry, Januaries tend to be a little bit of a quieter month. So now that's all changed. January is a crazy month for festivals and tropical getaway events. So, but it was at a time where there wasn't anything like this really existed. So
it was not that far. It was 2008, no?
No, 2007 I think was the first year. Yeah. I can't. Don't quote me.
No. I just Google it. Nick, we just Google it. So you no. You know more than Google. Come on, Nitin.
No, I definitely don't. Was it 2008?
2008?
Yeah.
12 years now.
I guess that makes sense.
Where? Playa del Carmen, but which venues?
So Cool Beach Club was the day. Yeah, it was the day venue, and it was free and so that was when we would do like I guess you call them from Toronto or Montreal or a few from New York, the local DJs, so to speak. And we would do, I think, like Head Candy. We remember that.
Head Candy with this artwork of girls, like in comic.
Yeah, exactly. So I remember we would do a Head Candy party there, but that was so much fun to do Cool Beach. And then the night venues was La Centenera.
The original one, the first one. It was two, no?
Yeah, the original one. La Centenera, Blue Parrot, Cocomaya. And a few others. There was a few of the smaller, more mid-sized venues that were, one year they were open and operating, the next year they were out of business. So, those smaller ones changed, but the staples were obviously Blue Parrot, Centenera, places like that.
What DJs were playing from the beginning? We're talking about Carlo Leo, for example, or Nathan Barato, Chus Ceballos, Nick. Who else was? Dubfire.
Dubfire, definitely. I think Steve Lawler was he was definitely there at the beginning. Yeah, I think you kind of nailed it with those names. Dubfire for sure, and he had some pretty. One year in particular, I remember one of the first couple years he did the show at Blue Parrot. It was great, and then we used to run this after hours called Bang, which I think probably Nick and I played there together a couple times at the Bang after hours. I think I recall that happening, and but yeah, Ali played for like 8-10 hours and played just a house set. It was really memorable.
Good. Amazing memories about so many things in all these years at BBM Festival. Eh?
Yeah. Too many.
No. Just enough. Nitin right now coming to you live from El Garito. This is the Costa Rica edition of BBM Festival. Nitin, what are we listening right now?
We're listening to Mander.
Mander.
Yeah, which is Sam, Lazar Hosh, and Maylene Genie, I think is his name. The three of them, yeah. I love their music. I have a lot of it, yeah.
How was last night?
Last night was great. So we played the Vision Quest party, and I ended up playing, Matt Tolfree and I played back to back. Like we opened the party so we played 10 till 1, and Matt and I have played back to back a few times before, and we've always had a good vibe, and it's probably been like 5-6 years since we did that, and it was really nice.
It was planned to play back to back? No.
It was. We talked about it a couple days before, just to make it a little more fun, because we were opening the party, and it's like, let's just, and it was super cool.
That's another good thing about BPM Festival. I was speaking with Nick about this kind of surprise effect that BPM loves a lot.
Yeah. No, definitely. There's a lot of, it's one of those, a lot of friends in the same place, and people sort of let their guard down a bit, and it's not like, when you're in these kind of settings as well, you think you feel a little more relaxed. You're on the beach, everyone's having a good time, and you're with friends, and yeah, we were, it was super nice, actually.
Sometimes this unpunctuality is lovely. It starts later, it finishes later too. So.
Yeah, no, it's the spice of life, these things.
That's it. Nitin, right now live from El Garito. This is the BPM Festival on Ibiza Sonica. some old record? Is it an old record?
This is a very old track from Gemini from Chicago. Over the last few years, there's a lot of his music that had come out, but I believe all of it was old stuff. I don't think there's been a new record from him in quite some time, but this is probably one of my favorites that he did. This is on Classic, I think.
The Classic, no?
Okay, it's on the label Classic.
It's the label Classic.
Yeah.
I know, I mean, Chicago, Detroit. Last night we have also the takeover of Detroit Love with Kenny Larkin doing an amazing set.
Yeah, we were, actually we had dinner with Wajid and Kenny, because we all were at the same stage, or at the same venue, and got to know them both a little more, and amazing guys. Yeah,
Stacy also.
Stacy's an old family friend, Stacy was, and his wife are very good friends of ours, and they were actually at our wedding, my wife's wedding. Yeah, they're very, very close with them.
Okay. Super. Right now with Nitin, here live from El Garito. This is the BPM Festival live from Costa Rica.
Magazine 2020, Tamarindo, Costa Rica. On the decks, Nitin.
I should have played this last night.
Now you remember this track that you visited.
There was a couple actually that I know that are very jungly, and I thought of it after. I'm like, yeah, I
Next year.
Next year. Now I know what I'm walking into. You know, like actually yesterday at 3 different moments there was massive insects on the gear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like one really big praying mantis, you know, like a praying mantis, and that was at the start of the set. And then when Matt and I were playing back to back, this huge spider.
No way! What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that's not to scare anyone that's going.
No. I mean, they're on.
But you're in the jungle. You know, can't take that for granted. So yeah, really big spider crawling across all the power stuff, and Matt was just freaking out. I was freaking out too. And then another like really big, I don't know what it was. It looked like a leaf. It looked like an actual leaf. And of course I have videos of all of this, so you can check out my stories and see them.
I'm definitely gonna do it. I was speaking with Nick before because some of the people were wearing flip-flops last night. They say it's not the right thing.
No.
Boots will be even better.
If I can recommend, if anyone's going to the jungle tonight, don't wear your best shoes.
No, not the best shoes, but the strong ones,
Yeah.
the dirty ones.
Yeah, wear your strong ones. Not that it's like super bad, but I mean it's you know, you're in the jungle.
Jungle. I mean, let's realize. And Nick said also with the animals. I didn't see any animal part of the human.
No, there's monkeys there.
The monkeys, no?
I didn't see any. I mean, I'm assuming with all the sound and stuff, they're probably getting away from it. But I know during setup, I saw some of the team that was there during setup, and they were videoing the.
Here's the reason of the name of the stage Holy Monkey is for some reason, no?
Absolutely. There's things in there. There's things living in there.
It's a real jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watching the pictures of Nitin here in the phone. We can show the spider and the mantis and all the animals that you find. What is this?
I don't know. It looks like a leaf.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! It's not scary. It's lovely, actually.
No. This was quite beautiful. This one. It looked.
It's in the start button.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, see, that's crazy.
Nothing you can do. Good moral debate. If you have an animal, you are in the jungle and you have an animal in the start button.
Yeah. It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
What to do?
Yeah.
Respect the animals.
You respect the animal.
So don't start music.
Yeah. You respect the animal. No vinyl on that turntable.
No vinyl. How crazy.
This is Ibiza Sonica, broadcasting live from El Garito, the BPM Magazine 2020, Tamarindo, Costa Rica. On the decks, Nitin.
this Depeche Mode rare edit that is being played for?
So it's the label's called EEE. I have a suspicion on who it is.
Who knows behind? Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? But I think the first release was like a re-edit of Saint Germain, Rose Rouge, I think was the name of the track, and this one is Depeche Mode. Like, I don't even know which song it is, but yeah, it's cool. I love it.
Nitin, thanks for your time and thanks for sharing your music and your art with us, and of course all these histories around BPM Festival all these years. It's been a pleasure to spend this hour with you.
Thank you. Pleasure was mine. It's always a pleasure to spend time and do the show with you.
Sure. Yeah. Now it's time to enjoy the BPM Festival. Time right way.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's real vacation and fun.
Nitin, thanks so much.
No problem. Thank you.
We're going to be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. in Costa Rica time. Tomorrow we have Susan Ceballos and other Stereo Productions crew. Stereo is having a birthday of 20 years now. We are all pretty veterans in the scene, I guess. But that's not that bad. So we're going to be back here tomorrow, and we have a double show. We're going to be 3 to 6, and in the night time, we are throwing a party here at El Garito. We're really excited about that with Secretario, with Eli Rojas, Xavier Fuchs, and myself, Igor Marijuan. So thanks for listening and watching. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the time in Ibiza Sonica. Bye-bye.